Hi guys, definitely a new video for me. I thought I'd do a video on the patch notes of the new update coming on the 5th of the 3rd for Diablo 4. It's my first time trying to do patch notes, so I do apologise if it's not, I mean, uh, as good as it should be, but I'll learn as I go, and if you watch this space and subscribe to my channel, I'm pretty sure they'll get better as I learn better ways of doing it. But like I said, that's what this video is. It's a video of the patch notes for the up and coming update for Diablo 4. Let's get it.
We're united under our indifference.
Okay, so this is my first patch notes video. I thought I'd give it a try with Diablo 4. I watched the campfire video yesterday. Um, we're now on Friday. I think it was Thursday or Wednesday. I think it was on, and I watched it, and it's the first campfire that I've watched. So I thought I would do the patch note video um, on what I took from the campfire. I'll add a little scrolling video at the end of this of the actual patch notes, and then you can just pause them and read them if you need to. But I'll give you what I think of it and my opinion of the campfire that I watched. Um, a lot of damage buffs coming. I think it's because of the tournament thing that's coming, the gauntlet or whatever it's called, um, because it does look quite hectic and quite um, crazy, if you like. I watched a little bit of gameplay of it on the campfire, and I mean it, the more you kill, the better you do, or the less you kill, the better you do. I think is more to the point. I think if you watch the campfire, I don't want to do too many spoilers, but it's about spawning them, respawning more ads at the right time, gives you more XP, which makes you go higher up the leaderboard. If I got it right, anyway. I think that's what it looked like from my point of view, anyway. But as far as the damage buffs and things like that are happening, there's quite a lot. Every single character is getting it. So it's druid, barbarian, and so on and so on. Um, the bigger ones are coming to druid and barbarian. Now there was a lot of booing, hissing in the chat. If you watch the campfire, you'll know. But there was a lot of hissing and a lot of booing, um, because people are sick of like the barbarian and the druid getting, or maybe not so much the druid, but the barbarian getting all these crazy buffs. Now the reason why they've done it, again, it's just from what I took from it. I could be wrong, but the reason why they're doing it is because the road from 1 to 50 is just so slow with barbarian and druid. It is a pain to go through. That's why a lot of people don't choose those characters. I mean, I like them, but I mean, some people don't choose them for that reason, and so they're trying to balance it out for across all of the characters and all of the builds. So they're making it so that um, road the story mode, if you like, the road from 1 to 50 is balanced, so it's not as tedious for barbarian, which it is. And if anyone's ever used a barbarian, once you get to 50, or the paragon board, um, it becomes its own. Um, but before that, it's really hard to get through what needs to be done to get you to um, level 50. So that's from what I got. That's the reasoning behind that, and that's what they're trying to do um, moving forward. Um, One of the things that I was really happy with was the necromancer is going to get buffs to the skeletal and and the golem and things like that, because at the minute now, it's been like it from day one, and that is that you there's no point in keeping your companions, because the damage buff that you get from destroying them is better. Than you might as well take that. Well, now they're doing it so that they actually do some damage, so you can opt to keep them as well, which I quite like the idea of that, because I do want to do a build with the skeletons and the golem, but like I said, up until now it hasn't been worth it. So I am that's something I really am looking forward to. Um, Other than that, like I said, it's all in the patch notes. It's normally the regular thing. I mean, the druid companions as well are getting a bit of a buff. As you saw there, I just sent it there. I remember that's what they said. They're getting a bit of a buff as well. So I mean, companions are going to be worth it now to have them in your build. Um, Other than that, like I said, the tournament or the gauntlet, I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's coming. That's going to be I don't know if it's coming on the 5th, but it's definitely coming. It could be the 5th. Um, I think that is it from what I can remember. Like I said, I'm a bit edgy on this. Is my first uh, patch notes video. So I'll get better at it as I go on. I'll read into more and more things, but um, like I said, the and the test server. There was talk of the test server. I forgot about that. The test server is coming. It's coming for the next update, in time for the next update. I think that's what they said. The next massive update, should I say, the next season update. Um, and a lot of games do have these. I mean, you know, what I mean, Division Two, which I play a lot. They've got one. They've got a PTS server, and the Diablo. I think I never played the older Diablo games, but I think they're saying that the older Diablo games did have it, and so they're bringing it to Diablo 4. That could be quite fun, but it is only available for BattleNet, which is the norm for these PTS servers. It's the same with the Division. You can only go on it if you've got PC, and it's going to be the same with Diablo. If you've got to have bought it on BattleNet for you to be able to use it. I think that's what they said as well. Um, Other than that, like I said, I'll put a scrolling video of the patch notes. You can have a slow read through them. I'm excited for the updates. I mean, I really love this game. I've been playing it since I wouldn't say day one, but a couple of weeks in, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, and I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. Um, I'll put some links into some if I can find some discount codes to get this game a little bit cheaper. I'll put them in my description of the video for as many platforms as I can find. It is cross-play, so that's another thing that I do like about it. Honestly, once you get into it, it is once you learn the builds. I'm also going to put a link to my Discord where I started a new Discord. It's Diablo 4. Um, Only Diablo 4. I've got another Discord that's a gaming Discord, but I've started a new one that's just going to be for Diablo. So if you need any help boosting your characters, I mean, I can do a lot of that. I'd like people to join that can do it as well, and help each other out and help to grow a little bit of a Discord under the umbrella of BAM's Friendly Gaming Club. Um, so yeah, that was my first patch. I do apologise if I didn't go into a whole lot deeper than some other people probably do. They probably read it word for word, but I find them a bit boring sometimes when you can read it yourself. You just want the gist of it or what you think of it. And like I said, what I think of it is good. A lot more damage. Um, the Necromancer is getting a lot more than for the companions, and the PTS server's coming and Gauntlet. So yeah, enjoy.